Well, here we are, all the way at the back. We would have been
There
about
are 3
10 spots higher had I
for this
qualified.
race. Be smooth and have a good run.
My best lap was only a 0.7 in practice. So, I figured it's going to be safer to be in the back, especially what I've seen from clips people have put on my Discord.
Catcher, 5 car.
But, yeah, it looks like a lot of people overdriving entry and wrecking others. The only problem with that, being back here, is we could get trapped behind a wreck that doesn't bring out a caution. But I am so inconsistent that when I try to push, I go slower, and I know that if I'm in the pack, I'll try to push so that we don't get ran over, and then I'll be even slower and burning up my tires. Whereas in the back, I can just be slow and slightly burn up my tires. Or we get instantly wrecked back here. That's a possibility. Or my game crashes. It's been having some weird moments, so I'm in a couple of little glitches and drops in frame rate at random points. But it hasn't been all the way through a race. It kind of clears up after a while, so we're at an old track. Hopefully there won't be too much of an issue. And then I gotta learn what the track's doing. I've heard that a lane up does work once the groove gets hot. We got 110 track temps, so it's gonna be hot and only get hotter from where everyone's racing. But let's do a little Brickyard 200 here and
green flag.
See how far we make it, and we are not going. Like, we did not even see the field accelerate until about 10 seconds after the... Alright, maybe not 10 seconds. There we go.
Slow car ahead.
No yellow. No idea how there's no yellow, but no yellow. We're in third gear. We might make it up to fourth gear.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Well, I mean, we made it through the first wreck. Now we got clean air. That might be good for us. I just can't believe there was no yellow for that. I mean, good. I'd rather not be pacing. We only lost about 5-6 seconds, but see what we can make up and see if this field is very quick or if I am slow. And we got the damaged car behind us gaining on us. Alright, we lost about 7 seconds it looks like. But that also includes the start getting up to speed that was very slow, so we're into 22nd. No damage. But already not in control of the car. 3.3 to the next car.
208.
Just need to underdrive it. Not worry about getting the best lap. just focus not on shoving the right front. Seen a lot of cars, looks like higher than what I'm running. That could just be because it is getting loose. So we've gained nothing, and I have already stalled out on speed. We're going to try running this higher line. I didn't really use it in practice. Let's see if there's any extra grip up there. We gained 0.4, but I think the 24 ahead of us had some issues. You know what? Need to do a little fuel saving as well to make it to halfway, it looks like. Keep an eye on that.
57.962.
That's if it goes green. Doubtful it does, but I mean, we did make it through a Rockingham race without a yellow, and this race should have had a yellow. I might start clutching it on the entry. I feel comfortable enough to start changing things. Oh, not a yellow.
Slow car down low, go high.
Looks like maybe just a self-spin.
58.123.
They've disabled yellows. Yeah, I'm struggling with that low line. And we're just stuck here. We're not gaining. Same thing with the car behind us. So I think it's going to be a lot about late run. What do you do? Are your tires good? Lap time was extremely slow to our best. Are we already getting that much drop off? Or was I just that much slower?
58.5.
Kenny yelled at me because I wasn't racing with the last lap up. But with that big of a drop off from the best lap, I'm going to switch to last lap and get an idea of where the groove and speed might be. Didn't seem like that top line though, which is good because top line at Indy in a stock car shouldn't be great, but also sliding around on the white line on the apron, it's not working well. Maybe it's not the line, it's not the setup, it's gotta be something else.
58.644.
Alright, well, we're in 21st. We're making progress on fuel, but not a lot. once we get a little later into this run, we'll really start to save. Guy ahead has fallen off from the pack. We're not gaining on him though, which means that the pack is checking out from us. 5.4 to the back of that pack.
58.623.
Try to coast it a little more through 1 and 3. Just to save a little more fuel. No grip. No grip on throttle. No grip turning in. No grip doing anything. Pushing it a little harder here. See if we can... I don't want the cars behind to get too close and start getting draft. I mean, they are getting a little draft, but... No, doesn't matter. We got a yellow. We got a wreck ahead of us. I'm just gonna go on down here in case that guy decides to start backing up. Alright, well, fuel's no longer a concern. So we will be topping it off here. How many sets of tires do we have? 3 sets of tires. It puts us at... What does that put us at? 8 divided by 3. Laps? Is that right? No. .26. So we're a little too early for tires.
Pit road's open.
I don't know where to go with that. Come down, get fuel, take a look at what the tires are. I mean, the drop-off is massive. A lot of people staying out. An extremely large amount of people staying out.
Pit box in 10. 5.
I mean, now they can make it to that halfway point.
2, 1. Right here.
But with that many people staying out, tires are 90/86.
Move it.
Let's go ahead and take them. Because if it's going to be a caution fest, then we'll just stay out and gain some track position. And if it's not, then we're at least not going to be as slow, but we're going to
go.
Instantly slow down because we were losing speed like crazy, so... I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know why I said it that way. I can't think. My brain is broken. This track has bored me to death in this car. We at least now don't have to worry about fuel saving. The guys in front won't either because they're gaining all this. I just did not think that many people would stay out, for sure. That's very surprising.
One left to green.
Now we got new tires behind old tires, single file starts. It's gonna be a mess.
27.145.
We may never break into the top 20.
Get ready, going green.
Alrighty. Instant caution.
Post car is off, time
Or
to do your job.
are we gonna go and get 10, 20 more laps done here?
Green flag, green flag.
Once again, long wait on actually going. Left off here.
48.379.
Not force anything early here because we know we're slow anyways. If we do get a run on this 24, then we might make the pass. Back off early since we weren't planning on passing him. No need to try to guess where he's going to be braking that close to his bumper. Got some bobbles and wobbles up ahead of us.
.994.
Very slow there. I just had to
Say hi.
jump to his outside.
Say hi. Clear.
Okay. We were even lifting to not pass him, and I think maybe he was just waiting on these guys to figure out what they were doing.
Outside. Clear up top.
Alrighty. We're making passes.
57.54. outside. Still there.
I think all these guys were running behind us before the caution, but are pitting with tires after the fuel brought us out behind them. Jesus. Hard into the wall ahead of us. We're in the teens. The next wreck is going to be ahead of us. Between the two black cars. I gotta quit doing that shit.
.219.
Yeah, it's really hard to gain at all. It takes a huge mistake. Now, I don't know if it will change up if we do make it a long run, and tires will be a bigger player on how you treated them, but
58.19.
just kind of a very strange race. Oh, they are trying to wreck. Not gonna force anything on the 6 here. We could have went 3 wide, but why? Seeing how the 7 has been a little sketchy. I'm not gonna go side by side with him. Be patient.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. slow.
No grip.
Clear outside if you want it.
The 17 has just been an absolute weapon, so, and he's going to run into us right at the braking zone. I do not want to be anywhere near him, especially with him on our bumper. Just get him past us and then avoid his wreck.
Stay high.
He has just been extremely forceful and missing corners. I mean, I've been lifting off and he's barely been able to keep up because he's overdriving the entry so much. We just got checked up there and there's just no reason to be ahead of someone that is trying to bump draft into the corner. So we'll just try to avoid what he causes and continue to work our way forward, and then if his tires burn off, we'll pass him, I hope. This guy did not pit, so he's on older tires. Can we get a run on him? Yes.
Outside. Stay low. 58.901. Stay low. Clear outside.
Thought I was going to overdrive the entry and it stuck. Big wad of cars up ahead as the people that didn't pit starting to fall off.
.585.
Thought the 7 was eating the wall. Tried to stay low there, just in case. Such a massive group of cars ahead. I'm gonna jump out to the left, take a little look, try to make the 17 do something stupid. It looks like he's just hanging out behind the 7, even though he's faster. But I really don't want to pass him if I can, because then we're just going to get to that wad of cars, and I'd rather they get sorted out first. I don't know if this will help him get by, but let's back off early. See, he's missing the corner.
Car inside.
Now he tries to go wide to block us on entry.
Car inside. Clear.
Now we got the 19 caught up to us, but we gained 2 spots from whatever they did up there. That's at least spread everything out ahead of us, so now it might be safe to start moving up if we can. But I am not sure how to do that. Let the 19 go, because outside seems OP at the moment. And we did not protect it like Mark told us to.
59.574.
Now we're overdriving the entry.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Clear inside.
Can't pass down low. So we'll try to follow the 19 around the outside.
58.787. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
Yeah, this seems a little broken, but I don't know. Outside at Indy, just
Car inside.
seems like the flat tracks might have been overdone on how much you gain
Still
from
there at the bottom.
out of the groove.
Still inside.
Just really weird to be
Still there at the
making
bottom.
passes up here.
Clear. .949.
They are sideways. Big checkup because there was contact. We're not gonna try to do anything here. Not worth sticking our nose up in that mess. We'll wait for it to sort out, not give up the high side. Nowhere to go right now because they're all just tripping over each other at the moment. But at least we got the 19 opening doors for us on this outside, but it looks like the outside up ahead is struggling a bit, which is causing this jam up.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside.
I was trying to lift off for him and he just kept coming up there.
They want you in single file.
I wasn't trying to get to his outside, but he wasn't committing to high or low, and I tried to stay off him, but that's on me. Hopefully he didn't hit anything. Like, it looked like he was committing low, and then he just slowly came up, but all on me.
Catch up, 19 car.
Well, that sucks.
The pit road's open.
Don't know what to do here. Actually, I do. We're going to take tires and fuel because I don't think tires are going to matter if there's a short run at the end.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hopefully he comes by and doesn't have damage. Doesn't look like he got any damage. He just lost all the track position. Tires, 88/80.
We're done. Get going. You only have one tyre set remaining. They want you in single file.
Everyone's saving, but you can't save from here, so... I think what we do is go with a very awkward
23 car.
strategy from this point. Because I don't think draft is really helping. And I think you're getting held up more in traffic. It just seems like everyone's tripping over each other. So we got a little plan. And we're going to see if we can make it work.
One lap to green. .484.
Alright, little plan is set up. No tires and fuel. But we're going to see how this all sorts out ahead of us.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, 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 you're in the top 10.
Well, third gear was not the gear we needed to be in.
54.5.
Thankfully, the 7 didn't jump to her inside. Was patient with our dumb decision to be in third. this have green white checkers in it? I don't remember. I don't know why it would, but I can't. I think, if I remember right, Martinsville did in the open, so this would have one, I assume. But we're once again all jammed up here. Jammed up, nowhere to go. Have a whole lot of room anywhere behind us to fall in, so we just gotta live with this at the moment and not run over anyone. And not get caught up in any racing incident that might happen ahead of us. Oh, this is a frustrating combo. Just nothing you can do anywhere.
Inside. Clear inside.
But we're gonna pit in 4 laps. That should get us out of this and into clean air, and if it does go green, hopefully we'll make up a ton of ground on these guys. If it doesn't, then we won't have to pit under the next yellow. Again, let's not wreck anyone here. I hear lots of sliding under us. Oh, they wreck.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Catch start 20 car. Catch start 23 car.
Track position or be safe on fuel. Is it gonna just be wreck after wreck here and we're gonna end up saving enough? need to save about 4 gallons. That's going to require about 6, 7 laps of cautions. And let's be safe. We're not going to take tires. Well, actually, no, let's save the set just in case. Oh, what to do here? I think a lot of people are going to stay out.
Catch the pace car.
No, if that many people are pitting, we're staying in the front. We're going to assume that there's going to be a lot of cautions, and we will be able to make it. If we can't, oh well. Two's up here, so at least he's recovered from that. He's doing the same thing we are. Two longest straightaways to save fuel here. And I don't think I have my kill button. Yeah, I don't. Alright. Use the keyboard, try to get some saving done here. So we've saved 0.3, and we still need to save about 3.8 gallons. Don't think it's going to happen, but again, worth the try. I think it's going to be caution after caution here at the end.
One to go. Next time by 0.106. Line up on the outside.
Ignition needs to be on if I'm going to try to start it. What is clean air out front going to feel like? We probably won't find out. It's just, I mean, we are just a halfway, so even if these guys all stay out after 20 laps, I think they're going to be dog shit if we go 20 more laps. But again, it could be caution after caution here. Who knows? It was a really weird situation to be this far away and thinking about making last pit stop.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. We're halfway in the race. You're in
Well, we led some laps.
9, 2, 1.
Overdrove that. So the only way we're winning this is if they keep wrecking right when everyone starts to catch back up to us. Otherwise, we're going to have to make a green flag stop, and we're going to be going backwards just because we're not the fastest person out here. They're wrecking.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
So, save a bit of fuel here. And see what happens with this plan. Right now it's bouncing around quite a bit on what we can do, but every bit we can save here is good. Did the switches actually flip? Did I just see that? How have I never noticed that?
The pit road is now open.
Left hand side switches are flipping. Oops, I gotta stop doing that. I need a damn button on my wheel like I have it for the Arca and Gen 4. Well, it's giving us another chance to pit, and we're gonna say no. We're not going to. We're gonna just stay out and hope for more cautions so that this race takes 5 hours longer than it should. But if we somehow save 4 gallons of fuel, that is going to be pretty nuts. Now when the 2 gets to us, we're just going to let him go. We're not racing him unless it's the end of the race. I just gotta hope that we get a decent start like we did.
The pace car.
And just don't have to deal with them until the yellow comes out. But at the moment, we are getting closer. It looks like we're going to need 2 more cautions to make this work. Even then, it's going to be pretty tight. But we only really did 2 green laps there, so...
1 to go, next time by 0.761. Line up on the outside.
Looks like we are about 3 gallons short now. So we're going to need 3 cautions here. But there is still 35 laps to go, and we've got very short caution periods, so gives them about a chance of like 8 cautions that they can get. And if they go long, so be it. We will just have to try the strategy I was going to do anyways, which is pit under green. But at least from the front, we'll for sure come out not a lap down and then just hope that everyone pits. So we'll change the start up just a little bit here, just so the 24 is not learning anything.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in.
I think we did it exactly as we did last time.
57.483.
And back out to the 0.8 second lead. Benjamin's got around. Once he catches us, we're just pulling over. Long ways to go, and hopefully that will make up for our mistake.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch the pace car.
So we don't have any speed that we have to go here, so we're gonna just kind of bring it down, save. Because pace car's not out of the pits yet, so we don't have to catch up to it because it's not on track, so we're just gonna go as slow as we can without being stupid. But another caution. Might only need 2 more to be good. Yeah, it's looking like 2 more possibly. Ignition off so that we're not using that 1,000 RPMs there.
Pit road is now open.
And again, we're not going to pit. Such a weird race. Alright, we're at 1.99, but that is now with a lower fuel usage than what we were using under green, so we still need a little over 2. Got Ryan back there now. You see him in P4. Hadn't seen him all race. Or at least didn't notice his name. He was on the opposite end of the track. I just want to see what a full lap of not saving with the clutch and just going 75 and 4th is to compare it. And we use
1 lap to green.
exactly the same as we did
Line up
on the last
outside.
lap, but 0.02 more than we could have saved with clutching, so it's really not a whole lot different. Still 29 laps to go. Like I said, if Benjamin is faster than us, which he is, we'll just pull over and let him go, because we screwed him up and nearly ruined his race and have forced him into this strategy. He's going to get a better start than what the 24 was, I'm pretty sure. We haven't seen a lucky dog, which I'm surprised by. At least, unless I'm just completely blanking out during these yellows.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Like he had a bad shift there.
56.326.
Yeah, he's way quicker. As you would expect. This is going to give us a good idea of where we are on fuel when we cross the line.
57.442.
And it is 2.85 short. Can't let him go here.
57.039. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 56.801. The car in P22 just set the fastest lap. 56.644.
Big tight. He got the run, but I couldn't pull over there because then I'd just be blocking Ryan. But I'll let them both go here. Because Ryan's going to come screaming by. Not.
57.347. Inside, clear.
But we still need that caution.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 16 car.
Ryan doesn't need a caution. But we do.
Past the 1 car. Catch up, 16
Pace car's
car.
still on
Catch
pit
the
road.
pace car.
We're going to take this opportunity to save. Not go under 100. Ryan is just screaming by. And once again, the game's given us an opportunity to just go pit. We've still got 26 laps left. But we're going to be too stubborn. So close on being able to make it. And it's not like these tires are getting worn out because we're hardly doing any laps on them and we're never getting them up to heat.
Pit road is now open.
Never want to use brakes while saving. It's just burning off that fuel that we used to get up to that speed. But I'm not going to drive through the pace car or pass it. Benjamin is pitting. I just don't think you can lose that track position. Because the tire difference doesn't show up until you get like 10, 12 laps in, and then it's still just hell to get through that stuff. And, I mean, a ton of people stayed out, like at least 15. So I think we need 2 more cautions. I know I keep saying that number, but I think that is, to be 100% safe, 2 cautions. And that's if we go 80 laps. We're going to lose the lead. But hopefully we can hold on to second and not fall back into the pile of wrecks. If we do, then we've got a set of tires that we can throw on and try to do something with. But right now, being out front seems to be a much better place to be. How many people are on the lead lap? We've got 26 people out there. No one's a lap down, other than the 2 people that are out of the race.
One to go, next time by 1.25. Line up on the outside.
When the caution comes out when we're in 1 and 2, that is just such a huge gain for us because it's essentially an extra pace lap that we can save fuel. So that has been helpful the last 2 cautions.
Catch the pace car.
Fall back that far. Try to get into range without causing a stack up. There we go. I don't want to pull up too quick because then that'll just cause an accordion, and I don't want to be accused of trying to stack up the field to get extra cautions.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Went earlier that time, right when the pace car got in the cones.
5, 4.
Tight. We're gonna need cautions to come out a lot quicker if we want to stay ahead of Ryan. He's on a whole different level of speed. And if we lose the lead, we're we're not going to be able to dictate the speed that we get back to the pace car. But we're going to lose the lead.
Inside. 57.231. Keep high. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I don't think I pinched him too much there, but it was more than I was planning on. Very bad entry. Come on, you wreckers. Where are you? One and a half gallon short.
56.9. The car in P11 just set the fastest lap. 56.596.
Exit. He's going to get much further up our inside this time. Where's my yellow? Maybe trying to stretch it 50 laps wasn't a good idea. Still got 18 laps for them to wreck. He grabs the wall a bit. Doesn't help us on fuel, though.
57.535.
These long runs are not helping our tire difference. Gonna need a yellow though, guys. You can't decide to be clean now.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 22 car.
And pace car's not out of the pits, so we will catch it
car
eventually. We're getting there. We're getting close. Everyone is much quicker than us after a few laps, but we're getting there. build up a little more speed so we can coast it down the backstretch a little further. Well, we needed that. Question is, are we going to get another one? Are we going to be able to hold these guys off? What do I need to do for starts? Will my tires cool off enough? But I mean, if we can pull off a top 5 here,
Pit road is now open.
I will be happy. I don't see us winning. A top 5 would be ridiculous. Especially on this strategy, not pitting since lap 31. The whole plan was to get to lap 41 and pit under green, and then that way we could stay out the next caution and get the track position. And then it's just evolved into this because there's been so many cautions. But I think once we start going backwards, it's the clean air is helping us right now. Once we get stuck racing people with these older tires. But really, I mean, no one's on much different tires than us. So maybe like 6 lap newer green flag laps. We're going to go a little bit later on this start. Not green, but a little bit later because the field definitely got way more spread out behind us than I want it to. I need them to be side by side more so that they're going slower. But we are showing that we're good on fuel with the average, so we just need a tiny bit more for race pace, and then a couple of cautions to get us short runs instead of anything over 3 laps.
One to go. Next time by 1.029.
Although it looked like Ryan was starting to struggle there. I think he was just backing it up, though. I don't think there was actually a struggle. He's being pretty nice to us as well. He tried the one pass, we held the outside.
Catch the pace car.
Showing half a gallon good, so we got to be getting close. I think we needed about 4 pace laps to get there, and we're going to get about 4 pace laps.
Catch the pace car.
Since the caution came out in 1 and 2.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Alrighty.
57.248.
God, he's way too close already. Pace car's been throwing up a bunch of crap on my windshield, apparently. Sorry, we're slow. We don't have grip. It's too early to go high there. Wait to see him back off before I lift off, even though I want to lift off fairly early. He's being nice to us right now. He got the run though that time. But the outside is pretty powerful.
56.908. The car in P13 just set the fastest lap. 56.207.
It's getting tight. We are good on fuel. At least that's what Racelabs is saying. We're looking like a top 3 if it goes green to the end. We got a terrible exit there, going low.
Car inside. Still inside. Stay high. 57.298. The next car's the leader. Still there inside.
Oh, the outside is
Clear inside.
way too powerful. I don't think I was too low there. I think he just got a big push there, and then slightest tap with us caused that. I'm gonna have to bring the brake bias back. Jesus, we're so tight.
You're in first.
Alright, the rest of the field is catching back up now. We don't need a caution for fuel, but I think we need a caution for tires. Not to pit, but just to let ours cool down. I don't know though. Let's see. 8 18 hasn't really been able to catch. Oh, the 19 is coming up. That dude was... Never mind.
Flag. Line up, single file.
Save
Pit road
fuel
is
still,
closed.
just in case
Catch the
we
pace
get
car.
green, white, checkered. Not going to be able to save as much as normal, but we're at least in the window. Oh, and pace car is flying. Will we be able to hold on to the lead? I don't know. But so far, it seems like we can, as long as we don't get ran into or put it in the wall. Whoops. So, yeah, we're going to have a short little shootout here. We might go green, white, checkered, but I think we can even get good on fuel for that. Who would have thought just not pitting after lap 31 would be the call to put yourself in place for a win? Yeah, a little bit more work needs to be done because I do not remember a time where stock cars at the Brickyard, the outside was that powerful, but maybe I'm just not remembering. But outside line at Indianapolis just kind of seems wrong. I know it's not like way outside line, but it's still an outside line. So now we're 100% good on fuel, and our only concern is green, white, checkers. But depending on when the yellow comes out for it, should be good, and it should only be one. So that 19 car back there, though, he's the one that worries me about pace. He's on the same tires as the other two behind us, but he has been fairly quick. Now the 24, he's stayed out. He is still doing fine. Benjamin in the 2 is up to 6th now. He's got the freshest tires. But I think I'm going to go early this time. Spread things out. Hope that we get the last, 5 laps in. Because I think we can hold on for 5 laps. And the further back Benjamin is, the better. Since he has got the fresh tires, it should be much quicker. But I think with 5 laps, just based off of what we felt early on in the race, I don't think 5 laps is enough for pressure tires to matter. Although we are on, I don't know how many laps we've actually done on these tires, but they are pretty damn old.
One to go, next time by 1.142.
Alrighty. Getting down to it. Back the brakes up just a little bit more. The less fuel in it, it's definitely gotten tighter since we haven't been heating the right rear. It's almost been an hour since we pit, I think. Getting really good fuel mileage. he's hanging back behind us to roll up, so we gotta make sure that he doesn't get a big gap.
Pace car is off.
Wait till he's got his check up a bit and then go. We didn't slow down, he was just gaining on us, so he had to lift off, so that's when you need to go.
059. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 14 car. Catch up 28 car.
Save a bit here. Don't know how they wrecked back there. I went early. We've got someone sitting on the track still. What a weird ass race.
Catch the pace car. Pit road is now open.
Oh shit, the pace car is way ahead. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. That normally it doesn't come out until we get to the front stretch, but it was way ahead. I was just spaced out there waiting for it to be where it was the whole time, not looking at the F3. Did not mean to do that. Doesn't change anything for the people we're racing. It screws the people over behind us at the tail end that want to pit, but and it kind of screws myself over on fuel saving since I had to use a bit more there. That was weird that the pace car left early that time. Well, should make this caution feel short. We're gonna restart in the green-white checkered, I think. Or it's gonna be a one-lap shootout. Friggin' windshield, though. We've been behind this pace car so much that it's just been kicking all the rubber up. So what's it going to be, green-white checkered or a one-lap shootout? About to find out.
One to go. Next
One.
52.
Nope, green-white checkered. Oh shit, and we got three of them.
Green-white checkered finish when this caution is over.
That I did not want to see. I thought it was like every other fixed series with only one. Oh boy. Feeling so damn good. We could be completely fucked if we've got to do more than one of these. Oh, we got to get to that white flag. we could just have this whole strategy backfire on us. I thought there was only one green, white, checkered.
Catch the pace car.
Oh man, that is painful. Have to make it back to the white flag. Otherwise, we're finishing like 23rd? 24th?
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
He got a bad start. That's going to stack him up a bit.
55.338.
Let's get around to the white flag. I don't care if I don't win. Let's just get to the white. Don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Get to the white, get to the white, get to the line, get to the line, get to the line, get to the line. Please, no yellow.
White flag.
Get to the line. We're there, now we just gotta hold them off.
.052.
Terrible exit.
5 laps of fuel.
Nope, we got a good exit. He overdrove that entry a bit, and we were a little slower than he was anticipating. Yeah, 52 laps on a tank with 4 laps to spare. Let's go apologize to Benjamin.
You won, yes.
Wow. I can't believe that. Did not expect that at all. Not at all. That is just ridiculous. Oh, wow. But we wrecked someone, so not happy about it. And yeah, we are gonna go apologize now. Hopefully he understands. Wow, that is just ridiculous. 81.75, because we never did any green flag laps there. Just a ridiculous way to win one of these. I just, no idea. We got very lucky, but still a very dumb contact with the two to screw up his race and put him at the back, which he recovered from. Then he pit, and recovered from that. He clearly had the speed, but he was put behind by us making a dumb mistake. Let's take a look at it, though, see what all happened out here. And big check up there, and this is that early wreck that wasn't a yellow. That put us way behind. There we go. We got the 17 going for a spin out of the corner. Self-spin there. 10 extremely loose, and he's pitting. '19 taught us how to race, but not that. Although wrecking someone in 3 and 4, we'll say he taught us, but no, that was all my dumbass mistake. But 19 taught us to go high and pass people. 17, he's a little high. 22, he's gonna smack the wall. 8, gonna smack it. We don't need to see wall smacks here. This is us just being stupid. We got into this, like, we were high, and then he just creeped up, and I just needed to back out. And, I mean, I'm sitting there feathering the throttle, just trying to let him get in line, and just never went like I thought he was going to when we get into the back of him, and it's just absolutely dumb. So, let's go see if he ran into anything. He goes around, and no, he keeps it off of that. At least he got a yellow, though. It was almost to the point where if he didn't get down as slowly across there. Oh, boy. That was something. I mean, he hit so hard. I mean, the real-life damage of that would have been the car ripped in half. And 16 gets spun there. This is on lap 38. And this is where we gained the lead, I think. Do we have a pit road wreck? We do. That's why if you're going to go on the inside of someone, just get into the pit stalls. And then they start wrecking. We got someone doing exactly what I did, but with a little prediction code. That wrecks the 12. 17, overdriving. I don't even understand how he got to the point he got there. 19's crowding him for some reason. That sends him to the inside, so yeah, I don't know what the 19 was doing. There was maybe something that happened before that, but I'm not going to go back and look at it. 22, he ends his race with a wall hit and another wall hit. And does that bring out a caution? No. 27 pushing up. 8 into the wall, into the 27, into the everybody. We got the big one happening back here. He goes spinning, trying to avoid it. Now he's on the road course, looking for a way home. Just gets sent, and they just all slide into the corner. '24 ends up coming home in 6th. So the strategy worked out for him too, although we don't know. I think he was back there with us the whole time. Another caution, then we got, I don't know what is going on with this, but there we go. Restart wreck, and the 20 just sends the 28. So yeah, that had nothing to do with when I went. Oh, and then, never mind, we got another one happening ahead of that, so 2. just, I think, a hit during the shift. Yeah, just a longer shift. Into the wall. 12 going 3 wide middle. Yep. Oh boy. This was as we were coming to get the white flag, and we got the white flag, and these guys just full send into the pit wall. He gets disqualified for going backwards, I bet. Does he? Nope. Thought for sure he would with how far back he went. And that's the race. That was something. I did not expect any of that. But thanks to Mark for telling us don't pit, and what the fuck was that? Alright, let's go take a look at the results. So, we gained 70 iRating, we're over 4,500 now. And, yeah. We stay at 499 safety rating, even though we had the dumb 2x that I gave myself. Again, sorry to Benjamin. That was just terrible. I was going to let him by when he caught us, but then Ryan caught us at the same time, and then he pit, and he recovers to a decent finish, but who knows what he would have been able to do if we didn't send him to the rear on, like, lap 20. But I hope you enjoyed that one, because that was a weird, weird race. And 51 laps, 52 laps on a tank is ridiculous. But when they just keep wrecking, you can get interstate fuel mileage. So it was a risky call, but it worked. That's how I win on this channel. Thanks for watching.